Have you ever wondered what happens when one of rock music's most legendary voices quietly steps away from the spotlight? Today, we're talking about Grace Slick, the unforgettable singer who helped define an entire generation with Jefferson Airplane. At 86 years old, Grace continues to inspire fans, not through sold-out concerts, but through her honesty, wisdom, and unique outlook on life. For me, Grace Slick has always been more than just a rock star. She represents fearless creativity. She never seemed interested in pleasing everyone, and that's exactly what made her unforgettable. In an industry that often demands perfection, Grace chose authenticity. During the 1960s, her powerful vocals on songs like White Rabbit and Somebody to Love became the soundtrack of a cultural revolution. Those songs weren't just hits. They became symbols of a generation searching for change, freedom, and self-expression. But unlike many celebrities who struggle to let go of the spotlight, Grace made a decision that surprised many people. She retired from performing because she wanted fans to remember her at her best. Instead of chasing one last comeback, she embraced a quieter life filled with painting, family, and personal happiness. That, in itself, feels like an emotional update. Grace has spoken openly over the years about aging and accepting life's natural changes. Rather than fearing growing older, she has encouraged people to embrace every stage of life. It's a message that feels especially meaningful today when so much attention is placed on staying forever young. In my opinion, that's one of the bravest things anyone in the entertainment world can do. It takes courage to walk away on your own terms, and even more courage to be comfortable with who you are after the applause fades. Fans continue to celebrate Grace's incredible legacy because her music still resonates with new generations. Whether you've been listening to her since the 1960s or you've only recently discovered her voice, her influence is impossible to ignore. At 86, Grace Slick reminds us that success isn't measured by how often you're in the headlines. Sometimes, true success is finding peace with yourself, living life the way you choose, and leaving behind work that continues to inspire millions. I think that's the real emotional message here. It's not about dramatic announcements or shocking headlines. It's about a woman who changed rock history and now enjoys the life she earned after decades of unforgettable performances. As fans, we naturally miss seeing Grace on stage. But knowing that she's living life on her own terms is something worth celebrating. Her story reminds us that every chapter has its own beauty, and sometimes the quietest chapters carry the greatest wisdom. What do you think about Grace Slick's remarkable journey? Do you have a favorite Jefferson Airplane song or memory? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more stories celebrating the lives and legacies of legendary celebrities. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.